Hello everybody, welcome back to more Hades. We are doing a run with the gun. Doing an enter the gun run. And you know what? We're doing the freaking Zeus thing because it's still not rank 3, and I feel like maybe we could get something good with this rapid fire. We might, I don't know, we might be able to make a run out of it. Because I did upgrade it all the way to the max, making it so it has 24 max capacity instead of 12 max capacity for shots before you have to reload, so I'm excited about that. Build the heat gauge to 3. It looks like we are going to be good to go with just doing a double extreme measures as we go on up there. But here we go. I mean, first thing being Zeus, or maybe Daedalus.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Fun Uncle Zeus.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
Alright, your attack emits a chain lightning when you damage a foe. I mean, that is exactly why I thought it might be good.
Lightning.
Okay, so can we... Alright, yeah, that totally works exactly how I thought. That's fantastic. So now, I mean, it might be kind of good to get some, like, some kind of, like, attack speed up from Hermes, or maybe just buffing that effect up, because otherwise it might not scale very well.
Cycle of rebirth and death for you, O son of Hades. Sufficiently amusing, I should hope.
Alright, next 3 encounters, you have... I hate that one. You know what? Let's do that. 42 less HP just for a little bit, which shouldn't be a problem at all. Afterwards, all of our boons going up. I mean, I know that the special upgrade is, like, maybe a good idea for damage, but, like, it also just doesn't sound like... I just want to have a run where we are kind of focused on this kind of a thing. Like, right now, it's obviously, like, it's doing more than doubling our damage, because our shots do 10, so now they do 15. In addition to the fact that they are chain... Excuse me, wall? Excuse me, wall? Excuse me, wall, thank you. The fact that they're chain lightning, so they will bounce around. We don't get anything by standing in a circle, not using that gun. But anyway, I gotta get used to playing like a freaking video game again. All Christmas break. I didn't play anything. I didn't play a darn thing. I was away from all computer. So here we go. Fingers crossed that things aren't garbage on my end here. We are far away. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I want to get some things that make this work, you know? Like, I want to try, because I feel like every time we do a run with the gun, we don't really utilize the standards. You know, the standard attack. It's not the thing we use. Okay, so that... It seems like this is not buffing up our 15 from the lightning. It's buffing up our other 15 though. Our main attack from 13 to 15. So AoE is definitely like our jam, but the thing is that doesn't matter that much for a single target.
That there shall be no end to it. I am, as ever, here to serve your benefit.
Okay. Don't know. Cast sends a blade rift ahead. Dash creates a blade rift. I mean, if this does not buff up, I mean, because it's not going to get stuck in enemies anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. If it's not going to be buffing up our actual lightning thing, it doesn't really matter. Maybe we can get them to be locked down a little bit. I've been a little bit hard on Ares with his little zaps, you know, his little blade rift son of a gun, because it's just, you know, like, it seems like a lot of his things do blade rift, which like, I know that all the gods have things that they kind of repeat off and on, but like, so many of them use it's the fact that it looks exactly the same. You know, like all the blade rifts from all the moves look exactly the same. They kind of feel like they're doing the same sort of a thing, which is great for synergies because he can, you know, he can buff up. Man, yeah, our AOE is fantastic. We need to do something about Zeus though. Or not Zeus, about Hades in the end though. It's a far way away, but unfortunately we have to think about it. It's a good start. I mean, okay, so Athena's fantastic. but it would be like our special. Our special deflecting sounds garbage. Deflect on dash, I do really like. Otherwise, it's all kinds of things like buffing our death defy, reducing our damage taken. While it's very good, I'm happy about that. I kind of, right now, I'd like a, maybe Artemis? God, that is, it really is. When they say slow moving, they mean slow moving. Like, I want some effects on my lightning right now. I know that we can get lightning strikes twice, but I don't think that really is going to be what we're looking for. Because I don't think it does a lightning effect. I don't think it counts as striking twice. Yeah, this is really showing how our build is not as strong as I want it to be.
Anyone else?
It's gonna fall off. Special causes lightning bolt. After you take damage, foe is struck by lightning. Zeus's call is one of the best in the game, I think, for damage. I think it's, at least that's what I've felt so far. Obviously, Aphrodite's and Artemis's are really, really good.
Interesting.
But it seems consistent, and you don't have to worry about it with breaking a damage cap. Every time you cast, take 4. Afterwards, you attack does an extra 63%. I mean, I'm cool with that. And we'll get this. We can buff up a boon level. I feel like things are coming together in a way. Okay, yeah, that is going to be where we shine. If we can get big old groups of these suckers, I'm looking forward to that. The good thing about this that I find a lot of times games add chain lightning. It doesn't have a very big radius that it can bounce, but this seems to be like pretty darn generous with that. So it's kind of like we shoot once and then we shoot off a bunch of homing shots, effectively, you know? It's pretty generous. I like it. I'm into it. What do we buff? We buffed up that. 19 lightning damage. That's going to help us a lot. Did we lose our... Okay, we got back to the 125. Good deal. Definitely go for the rerolls. Get them now so that later on we can, you know, if we don't like what we got, we can kind of form a build later when we know sort of what we're going to really be missing later. Like, well, it'd be nice to get stuff now. We can save it for later when we know that, we know what we're missing for, most importantly, like the Hades fight. Oh, God. Chaos got wrecked by myself. But dang if we don't cleanly clear out any AoE situation. It is just juicy as can be. Do not cast. Do not cast. It's a pretty brainless run. But you know, it's kind of nice. I never have had a gun run where I literally just get to hold down effectively machine gun style. Hermes and maybe, like, I don't know what we could get for Daedalus that would be good, but I'm sure there's something that exists that's great.
Much better.
Okay. Infernal Troves give more? I mean, yeah, there's no reason. It says we got the thing yesterday, or either yesterday or the day before, that improves our Trove. Oops. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. We just need to clear fast. Because if we're doing a flat amount, like the reason we're looking for the Hermes, just to make it clear, if we're doing a flat amount with every hit, the flat 19, we just want to attack faster. You know, if that's not going to be increased by a percentage boost to our attack or anything, Hermes, dash 3 more times in a row. I mean, I love all these. These are very good. Like, they're very good. But we're going to be pretty stationary, so I think that, you know, doing something like this. The dash attack on the gun is really weird. Because it doesn't feel like it's a different attack in any kind of a way. Alright, double check for money. Alright, so we are going to have to fight the double fools. We do, you know what? I'm going to, so I don't forget, I'm going to use Skelly here. Uh-oh. We can't cast.
Oh, Skelly, thank you for calling, pal.
Come on, you gotta do it. Legally gotta. Oh, she's totally doing it. Yay! Oh, he's got like a lot of health. He's got so much health. Oops, I don't want to shoot him though. I don't want to shoot him, but he's probably going to bounce around. Shoot him anyway. You know what? We did our best. We did our best. I think he took our damage too, and he was probably like getting the electricity bounce. I'm glad that we now know what it does. I mean, I had a feeling, but he has a lot of HP. A fun thing we could do is like get a situation where I'm not shooting the right one. Where we maybe take a penalty from chaos and use it in a room where we're, kind of in a bad situation. This is definitely showing our weakness right now. Single target situations, not so great. Murder! Hey, please, ma'am. Please, ma'am, I have a fam. I kind of want to save for the final Zeus, but we're getting wrecked. So I think I'm just going to go for it. There we go. And we're fine. Even throughout our weakness here, we're fine. The Zeus call really did help us out. Wish we could have used our cast, but we would have taken damage. That was sloppy. That was very, very sloppy. You can tell that this man has not played games this week. Holy moly.
Persephone has failed me, has she?
Cascade? Nope. I don't think there's anything worth saying. I mean, like, the Blade Rift, I'm not crazy about it. Okay, I mean, truthfully, we don't need that. What do we want? What is a major thing we want? I said Artemis. Why would we want that? Is the thing that makes it so when we attack in the arrow shoot out, that doesn't replace the actual attack.
Should help.
That's just a bonus modifier, isn't it? Because that would be obviously godlike. If the Hermes thing actually made it so Hermes showed up guaranteed, I would totally go for that. Darkness. Okay. Can you not have more than 4 rerolls? I feel like we would have more by now. Oh. Okay, we can cast again. Good deal. Whoop, whoop. Get wrecked. We're going to fall off, because if we do not... I mean, even if we level up our Zeus Spoon right now, we are going to fall off at some point here. Unless we do, like, an additional status effect with our lightning, or we shoot out the arrows from Artemis or something.
Right.
We're missing something good. I'm going all in on this. Come on, Artemis. Grant me the best of boon. Excuse me? Excuse me? Where's my Artemis? Gotta be coming up next. It's the next one that is... I know that it's just the next one that actually is a god boon. I'm well aware. But, like, please. Give me what I so desire. I wonder if there's no way to, like, group up enemies better. That would be, like, that'd be fantastic. The Hydra fight should actually be pretty useful. Like, it should be pretty darn useful on the Hydra fight. I didn't think about that. Really? What is happening? Where that Artemis at?
No, I won't have it.
I'll
Let's
take
get out of
HP.
here.
I probably should have taken the money. We're really low on money. Obviously, the shop makes no sense at 35 gold. 0 cents.
Slam dances.
Okay. You know what would be good? If we get the Ares boon that makes it so when we throw this out, I mean, that it's absorbed them into the center. That's kind of like the best case scenario for collecting enemies like I was just talking about. We could group them up pretty easily that way. You get the thing that gives us the bigger radius with it too. I'm pretty pleased with the build though. Like, it's just because it's incomplete, it doesn't matter. Obviously, it's going to be incomplete. I mean, does that upgrade it twice, or does that just upgrade the next 2? I gotta know. I gotta freaking know. What if we then just went for the Aphrodite one? That'd be great. That'd be great.
Moving right along.
I mean, maybe if we upgraded twice, I wonder if we could like force a legendary. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, get all over there, you ding-dongs. You foolish fools. You foolish fools who smell fooly. Okay. Yeah, single target high HP pool. Ain't my strong suit. Ain't my strong suit one bit. Get out of here.
Lord Zeus.
And I guess, you know what? That's what makes the call so exciting. It might not be in our in a bad idea. It may not be a bad idea to go for getting like call boosts. I can't remember who does that. I think that's a Poseidon thing. I do know that Zeus and Poseidon have a lovely set of combos, so maybe that's a good idea to start looking for too. Yikes, though. A lot of damage there.
Father Zeus, he must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
That's
I'll make every
an
strike count.
interesting idea.
What else we got?
Oh, okay. What can we do with this? What can we do with this? Piercing attacks could be really fun. I think that's a thing that exists. Okay. Yeah, so our lightning can crit now, which is fantastic. Everything can crit. Everything can crit by 5%. Starts out with a flat 0% chance to crit, so that was very dumb. We are getting like kind of a little wrecked here. Probably because we're being so stationary. Maybe we should have gone for the dash attack damage up from that chaos boon before. These criticals are helping a lot. You never have to reload. Sure.
Good as new.
That sounds very useful for us.
Let's see. I'll take this one.
And I don't want to die. But you know what? Since we did just do the thing that'll give us the HP over time, I feel pretty confident about this. Never having to reload. We can literally just dash around for movement. It's a little wonky, but dang it, that was great. That was a great get. I didn't even think about that one.
That's quite enough.
Do we get HP from this? We
I'll
don't.
just help myself.
We'll get HP from this one, though. All right. Let's get that health back. Let's get that health back. Is it 15 HP per chamber, or was it, which one did we get? I'm not going to look right now. Okay. 15% extra chance to drop HP items. Okay. Whoop. Oh my god, I literally walked into you. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Good deal. I like to see, you love to see it. On this run, you love to see it. If we never have to reload and we get
Olympus.
the piercing or something too, that's gonna be filthy gross. All I know, this is a great start. This is a great start to a run. Great start. Missing some core components, but it's a great start nonetheless. We don't have enough money to afford passing this up. Attack speed, obviously, like I said, we're really looking for attack speed. I think this is going to be the boss, though, which is going to be a little rough.
Tidings, boss. Unfortunately, not addressed to you, but someone got you these.
Wow. Wow.
That's the stuff.
Double legendary. Double legendary options. That is pretty nuts. I haven't ever had this one, so I gotta check it out.
It's been too long.
Gotta check it out. Single target. Not what we're looking for, obviously. But we're doing good damage. We're doing good damage for the single target. And then we have our, we got our call that we're gonna charge up. I wish we could have both of those legendaries, but I literally, you know, the legendaries are so infrequent that I didn't want to pass up one that I've not had before. Oh, the Blade Rift can crit too. I didn't even think about that. Okay. You know what? Let's just. I think that we're gonna be better off using this, like, quickly. You know, it's just stocking it back up. We're probably gonna lose a Deathify here. The worst of the phase is not here yet. Ooh, a sandwich though. That was nice. That was very convenient timing. Double sandwich though. Maybe we will be okay. Okay. Lord Zeus. Oh boy. There's a lot of fire on the ground here.
Olympus.
Down to 19. Down to 15. I knew it. Playing too sloppy today. I knew it was going to catch up to me. It's okay. This is the, you know, it's the super duper bonus hard version of this fight, so if we, whatever. It's okay. We were so close to doing it without dying, though. So close.
Back to wherever your neck went.
So close. I don't know, did we take a hit after the Deathify? Because if we didn't, then man, we were literally just one hit away from not having to worry about it.
You wouldn't dare.
So we can't do this. We could keep this. At this point, like, what else do we want? I mean, get... Oh, boy. We could get the thing that buffs up our Ares things and keep them in place a bit. Athena. Whatever we do, I think I might go for the Lucky Tooth, like, later. On the final zone, I think that might be the thing to do. Let's do Poseidon. I think that there's some good stuff we can get from there. Good stuff we can get from there, like there's the God Gauge charging stuff. There's all that. There's the knockback, and I think there's some good combos with Zeus's boons, so that's why that might not be a bad idea. Close, but nope. Actually, not close at all there. Definitely Daedalus. I think there's a thing that can give us piercing on our attack. But yeah, you can definitely see what I'm talking about here with things sort of starting to fall off. The crit helped a lot. But things are definitely starting to fall off. Slowly but surely. Piercing wouldn't even help us against like a boss or anything. Ooh. What do you got? Attack deals damage in an area and briefly staggers foes. I mean, like, we might as well, right? Let's do buff up. Let's do a buff up instead of HP. Let's be crazy.
Come on, then.
Okay, yeah. So if we hit multiple foes, does it do multiple lightnings? Multiple foes with the actual, you know, the actual AoE shot there. Also, the staggering foes it's super useful. Oh man, okay. I mean, they're melting. This feels like it's doing something else. Aside from what it said. I mean, it's doing the stagger and the AoE. I see that, but like, it feels stronger for some reason.
Grant me strength.
Extra 1% chance to get criticals. Sure, I'll do that.
Thank the gods.
We don't have enough money for that to be worth it yet. I should have definitely checked the well. That I know for a fact. That was a mistake. Yeah, I don't know what's happening up there, if it's actually like it's such a crazy mess visually that I can't tell if it's hitting twice and shooting out 2 chain lightnings or what. Whatever's happening, it does seem like it seems like it might be helping. And the stagger should help regardless. It should help keep them locked down so they mess with me less. So we slow enemies down when we dash by them and they're staggered. Those 2 things together should be quite handy. Poseidon.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Yeah, totally. I died today, Papa. Whoop. Okay. Stagger, 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 stagger. I mean, that locks him down pretty hard.
Fine. Help yourself.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, I literally put the thing on for Poseidon. And it also has an extra 10% chance to be rare, so we'll go for it. The Ares, I am interested in it, though.
You have returned. I'm always ready to oppose you.
I think we're breaking his brain. I am prepared. I don't know. I feel like we are, like, we're slowing him down a decent amount, I think. Like, I can't tell if we're slowing down his movement with the dodges. I can't, like, I don't see it. But the stagger seems like it's creating more delay in between his attacks. I could be wrong there, but, like, oh, come on. The timing. Dumb man.
Olympus.
Okay. Who cares about killing him fast? Just kill him without taking damage. More damage, at least. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. And I do like getting him because getting the less HP on him on the boss, final boss of the zone, it's pretty handy, you know? It means a decent amount.
I'll have you know the power of the seas themselves is yours once more, nephew. So how about you put it to its rightful purpose and go smash some stuff?
Oh, what? Dash does damages foes in an area, knocks them away, special does more damage. All the bwap, bwap, and bwap rewards are worth more, 60% more. It's a good one, but it's also so late in the run. We're halfway through Elysium. It's so late in the run. I'm gonna do it anyway. But dang if it's not just so late in the run. Well, the thing about that, the reason I picked it, money is very valuable in the final zone. There's a lot of really good stuff. And the dash, I don't think is gonna be that usable. We're not like really into doing melee, you know? We don't want to be up in their face. So I don't think I would get a lot of use out of it. 60% extra is a lot. It's a lot. That's why I did it. He didn't give me any of the options that I really wanted. That's the only spot where the dash would actually be pretty helpful, is when we go in to do our call.
Good enough to eat.
Extra 3. This is tough. These are all pretty good options. I'm actually gonna go with the Zeus's aid because the jump from 1 to 2 for the call is pretty dang substantial. More from both. We get more from either of them. I'm gonna go with this because we do need that darkness still. 32. That's it. That's it. All right. Let's make this worth it.
More chariots.
It's kind of fun to have a gun run though where we are not using our special, because it seems like every gun run just turns into a special one, because it's so easy to make that the best part of the gun.
Do your worst.
So I'm pumped. This is my first time I've ever had a gun run focused on this, so I'm into that. If we had the Artemis thing to go with it, that'd be nuts. We have 3 rerolls, so we can maybe make it happen by the end. Maybe. Get the shieldman. Shieldman sucks. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. We clear things pretty smoothly. I'm happy. God, we got a lot of money. Oh, mama. Yes, I would like to replenish my Deathify, but oh, mama. This is like top tier. Those 2 choices.
Hear me on my authority.
Critical damage to a foe. Foe near is marked. Yeah, sure.
Artemis guides
It's not great, but like.
A disappointing choice.
Actually, no, it will be good. We do
There are
like for AOE
consequences
clear.
to
That's
such
gonna be filthy.
choices every single time.
We're gonna kind of be relying on our call for Hades at this point, though, unless something really big changes.
I'm empty.
Okay, that's working really well. That critical marking thing. That is working really well. I do see that. Because we're critting so often. Oh my god, we're critting so often. Alright, what do you got?
Your sacrifice to me just now has moved me to forgiveness for the time. Thus shall we call a truce.
Special inflicts doom. If you take damage, doom. Surrounding foes. It's not a bad idea. Let's go for 8% extra damage. I'm a fool. I feel like it. I almost don't know if this is worth 405 bucks. It might be worth a sell, really. Like, honestly. I'm not seeing its extreme value right now. I feel like we want to just spend all our money as we can here. All right. We'll see. I'll try to pay attention to it, but I don't know.
Ah, at last. Come, Mysterious. Let's vanquish this blackguard.
All right. Want them close together. Want them close together. Oh my goodness. Yep. If I could just hold out here. If I can, we will. Oh my god, get out of here. We can get our rank 4 God Call. That's gonna be way more solid for us. I don't want to throw that thing out at Theseus there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Cannot see for the life of me what's happening, but Theseus got the hell out of there. Oh, here comes the big boy blast from Theseus. We should have made some. We should have got him out of here quicker. The Minotaur definitely is the strat. I've just always done that because it just seems like it always works out well that way. Yeah, you're right. I do have a sloppy technique. Oh god. Yeah, here. Cannot tell what's happening really. But it's working okay. I think we're gonna get him without a Deathify, which is my big ideal moment here. Okay, can't see, but we're good. All right, smooth enough. Could have gone way better.
Who's champion now?
Seeing that was an enemy who, I mean, you can't really call that AoE, but the fact that we were doing damage to both of them kind of at the same time was really, really handy.
Which one?
Extra Deathify, I think, is probably the way to go. So got 3 rerolls. We can spend them on the doors, easy peasy. Can reroll. Honestly, maybe we can even reroll the money. Nah, we shouldn't reroll the money. Reroll the palm? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what we need to reroll. There's another Hermes there. I think that's high priority. Let's take the Zeus.
Here goes.
That should give us enough money to get the Hermes. Oops. Bad boy. I'm not really worried about dying in any of these rooms because AoE is our jam. These are pretty small rooms. So in theory, it shouldn't be too hard to do these rooms well. Even if we are getting kind of outscaled a bit. What if there's, I mean, so the Artemis thing, we kind of want that. We can maybe reroll some, like, the Palm of Power. Yeah, maybe we can reroll the Palm of Power room. Or there's something. Oh boy. Stood there to let that happen.
Can't do that.
Whoop. Okay. The Ares thing, the whatever, what do you want to call it? It's the Blade Rift. That actually works quite well. It seems like it's doing a ton of damage actually. Lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. Sure. I don't know if this counts as a lightning bolt. Chain lightning counts as a lightning bolt effect, but I know that this does. And that should substantially increase its damage. Like, really substantially. Really.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Okay. Well, alright. The 25% chance to dodge. I did ask for this, but we had this already. It doesn't... Is it really that big of a deal for this? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That'll be really handy, especially if we get an Ares boost. I'm gonna be a cool guy. Oh, okay. Who cares about health today, huh? So yeah, I mean, the fact that they'll end and then we'll get them back immediately, that is actually, that makes a pretty big difference with a Blade Rift build. Hey, money. Did we already pick the money path? Oh, did we already do the money path? I don't remember. We did not. So I don't think it makes sense to sell this. Because, actually, I don't know. I think it does, actually. Because don't you get like 200? So if it buffs it up by 60%, I don't know. This makes it so we don't have to. We probably will get the same amount of money back. And this way, we don't have to do that path, I guess. If we, you know, if we get the correct path here or soon, we could skip over that one. That's an interesting concept. Okay, this is working well. The Blade Rift is, I think I was undervaluing it, even because it's at its base. Yeah, there it is.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. All right. This should be amazing. That should be amazing. As a result, I'm gonna keep going. Get that Ares boost, maybe?
Should come in useful.
Special inflicts doom. No. These are all kind of disappointing to me.
Time to make some changes around here.
All right. Let's keep going. I think we can handle all this quite well. Whoa. Yeah, we charge our gauge quickly, which is amazing for our boss fight. We just need to crit a lot of times. So we just need to throw out our Blade Rift, hit him, literally just hit him a lot of times, and we're going to have our gauge so quickly, because we don't have anything that gives us the gauge when we enter the room, and we had a bar within, like, mere fractions of a moment. It charges so quickly. Okay, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Just throw it all out. It doesn't really matter which, if we miss. We'll get it back. We can get it just like that. Okay, so now we get the, well, we can make up our mind on whether or not we even want to move forward here. Because we might get a buff, and it might be worth it. Okay.
This temple's positively crawling.
Whew. Yeah, our special is filling up so fast. It's fantastic. Oh, mama. Lord freaking Zeus.
A gift.
Nephew, by my divine authority, my oft misunderstood son, Ares, now shall lend you a small token of his power. I'll make him helpful yet.
It shall be exactly as you say, Lord Father.
Oh.
Your wishes are identical to mine.
Combo? Revenge effects sometimes occur without taking damage. Our doom, that's like our lowest rank boon we have. Honestly, 10% faster when dealing and taking damage sounds better. Pass. Pass. Pass.
Quite enough here, thanks.
And we did not get a bunny. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I think I'll be okay. I mean, if that was anything to go off of, like, oh my god, look at that special, that god gauge. It's 30. Yeah. Hades ain't gonna know what hit him. I'm gonna slap my papa silly. Whoop. I made it work. I made the weird flat damage, non-scaling AoE damage build work, I think, in the end. Because the god gauge, it's not that it scales amazingly, but, you know, you can see how, you've seen how well it works against Hades on some runs, and this is a run where we're going to be able to do it more often, so in theory, should be a banger. Yes, I really, really, really wish we had, oh, there's a well. Uh-oh. I wish there was like an AoE situation we could do. He spawned some ads, but whatever. I think it's going to be good anyway. We do have Skelly, and you know what? That actually might work. That might count as an ad, kind of, in a way, you know? That's pretty exciting. That is amazing. Getting to use that so many times in a row like that is so satisfying. Okay, so 250. We could spend that and actually still be okay. Oh, there's money on the ground right there. We could get both palms of power.
You must be hungry, huh? Should be useful.
Buffing that up 5, buffing the crit up by 2% actually sounds really useful.
Delicious.
I'm gonna do that just in case. I think Skelly might work, and you know what? I am gonna do this too.
Should check this way.
Because there's like the god gauge things we could get boosted. That could be amazing. And this is a good example of how well we'll do against Hades, because we have no extra bonus ads for it to bounce off to get the extra crits for. So yeah, it's fun to watch it rocket up like that. All right. I don't really want to take damage. Go figure. Just don't feel like it.
Look at all that coin.
The money doesn't really matter. We're not going to get 1,000.
Father thinks my chambers are a mess.
Not gonna get 1,000.
Lord Zeus.
Ooh. Lord Uncle.
Olympus.
Boom. 250 HP still. Ain't no problem. Why are you trying to give this to me again? You really, really want me to have all this stuff, huh? I guess I'll take it.
See God's might.
I'll take it. For when we do our call, I guess. All right, this should, in theory, this should be a win. I don't know. If we lose this one and win a lot of these other ones that we've done, it's gonna be crazy. Because this feels pretty substantial. Just gotta remember to use Skelly.
I made it.
Because I think that he might be able to get marked with crit. Giving us an AoE against the Lord Papa.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
There you are. Then let us now commence this ugly business yet again.
Oh, what? We'll do it right away so we can stock up our,
To me, Skelly.
Whoop. We can stock it up. Does it work? It works. He can get crit. I mean, we're wrecking him. Like, we're wrecking him, but look at that. We got two bars, and he's so close to dead. All right, not really so close. That's an overstatement, to be sure. But you know, look at that son of a gun. He's getting wrecked. We're almost at that rank 4.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy.
I say we clear out ads before we use our big boy boost. Okay, let's use it. Let's use it.
My foolish brother cannot help you now.
Oh, that was already a death to fight. Uh-oh. We don't have a lot of HP. That's something worth thinking about. Don't have a lot of HP. Very pleased with my choice to pick up the Skelly Keepsake. I think it may be necessary. Okay, I want to get away. Really? That did not dash in time? I'm getting wrecked here. I'm getting wrecked here! I'm gonna die! I can't believe it. I'm gonna die. I did not go for any HP boosts. I made some bad choices there. Okay. But we got our big old super powered damage. We have an extra Skelly. Let's just shoot him till he dies right here. Okay.
Like that?
Shoot him till he dies. Stand still. We got our rank 4.
If you beat me, I'll just keep coming back.
Okay.
Don't think that's going to work.
I can't Skelly?
No help is come. Teach some respect.
I can't Skelly twice in the same fight, apparently. I'm gonna die! I'm taking so much damage because I can't see anything. Oh my god. This is a problem.
I see.
Can I, like, please? I'm taking so much damage.
Yeah, boy.
It's like we don't have the builds to the any kind of amount of like sustain, so that we can actually use our call without getting hit. Because the problem with this build is we have to be really stationary to do anything. And if we're not dodging perfectly, then I die. I cannot believe I died today. But I listed out the reasons why I think it happened, and I stand by them. But dang, I played bad.
Damn you, Father.
Dang you, Papa. You killed me. I gotta shake off that Christmas rust. Holy freaking moly, I'm embarrassed.
Hey, Achilles. My father's hole back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Yeah, I mean, so like, biggest lesson learned, we passed up like a lot of HP. And this build with the gun, I mean, hooray for this.
Anything on the list?
That's nice. So like super important thing. Like, this is why this didn't work today. first of all, obviously I played bad.
Work approved.
Duh.
This ought to make the lounge a
But
little
you
more
can make a
presentable
build so good that it
until
doesn't matter if you
Cerberus
play
wrecks it
bad,
again.
and that's what I've done a lot of times recently. We didn't pick up any HP. Like
Let's do it.
it was very
How about a moody
very
blue color of some
few
sort
and far
for the
between the
drapery
amount of
there?
HP we picked up. We lost a Deathify early. If we had another Deathify, we probably would have been fine if we didn't take it on the Hydra. But it's a very stationary build, like fire, dash, fire. You know, it's a very weird stationary start and stop build. And then we would use our special or our call, which required us to get up in their face. But the thing is, you can't do that unless you have a way to stay alive, and we didn't have any way to stay alive. And quite frankly, like, I couldn't see anything when it was happening. So I probably, the correct thing probably would have been to do the call and then, like, dash in a circle around him like this instead of trying to, you know, go all in on the attack. But you know what? That's okay. It's fine. I don't want to have a run, like, perfect run every single time. I like being in that station of the roguelike, or that time in the roguelike's life cycle where it's not a guaranteed win every time. It's kind of it's a more fun place to be honest. But tomorrow we got ourselves a spear run with bonus shade, bonus shadow, darkness, and there we go. Bonus special speed and range. I mean, we'll see what we do here. We got the Zagreus aspect. We'll try out the spear again tomorrow, but that's going to do it for today. I am embarrassed. Thank you. Leave your sympathies. Don't be mean. See you next time. Bye.